Hello, my name is Annie Grace, and for this speech, I would like to start by showing a picture. This is a picture of my family. This is my sister, my mom, me, and my dad. If you haven't already noticed, my sister and I do not resemble our parents. I was born in China in 1995, and 2 years later, my parents adopted me. They brought me home, and I have been with them ever since. For this speech, I would like to share some basic facts about adoption. According to the textbook, to inform an audience is to help them gain new understanding about a person, event, or a process. Adoption is a process, and there are 3 basic questions that I will answer. Number 1, what is adoption? Number 2, why do people adopt? Number 3, what ways can people adopt? Number 1, a good definition of adoption is the establishment of a legally recognized lifelong relationship between the adopted parents and the adoptee. I believe this is true because when a child comes into your home, then you are a forever family. My second point is listing a few reasons why people choose to adopt. Number 1, they may have problems conceiving. Number 2, they may have had a positive adoption experience with their family members. Number 3, they are called to adopt. Number 4, some women may have some health problems that if they did become pregnant, it would put them in a lot of danger. And last but not least, this is just an option where people choose to become parents this way. My last point is what are some ways people adopt? I was adopted internationally. My parents flew to China and brought me home. I know a lot of families that have done likewise, but also a lot of other families that have adopted domestically. When you adopt domestically, it's within the United States. A major difference between international adoption and domestic adoption is, like, I can't know about my birth family. China has a lot of people, and so it would be pretty much impossible to locate them. In domestic adoption, if the adoption is an open adoption, then the children can locate their biological family and form a relationship with them. In closing, I hope you have learned something about adoption and found some things interesting. I like to summarize by saying that adoption is a positive choice, but it isn't something to take lightly. It is a real commitment to taking a child and love, raise, and provide for them just as your own. Reasons to adopt are numerous, but I believe a primary reason is because the person feels compelled to, feels led to adopt. There are various reasons, various ways to adopt, through internationally or domestically. I personally am thankful for my adoption. I'm amazed how God put me in China and my parents here in Oklahoma worlds apart, and we were united together as a family. I would like to adopt myself if that is what God plans for me in my life. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you learned something new.